Mike. Going right in. You got my seat too, though. I don't like sitting.
Jimmy might sit on somebody's lap
Better?
today.
No. I feel like it looked like rubbing my butthole.
I got it really deep.
Yeah, you just wanted to say that. Yeah,
You got deep ass.
Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I'm Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Christy,
You can't
Monroe,
talk with
stripper
them. You
comedian.
can't talk
I
with
can.
Oh, okay. Damn, I ain't bring no singles.
Hi, I'm Nathan Orton.
I know. As soon as she said she was coming, and then you said, "Hey, can I come?" I was like,
Oh man, I got you.
That was a Billy
We'll
Quintel.
talk about it later. Oh yeah,
"Good,
perfect.
introduce
Yeah,
yourself."
my name is Chris Railz.
Is this okay?
Yep. Yeah.
It's okay, man. What you got going, man? Cheers. Fuck it.
No logos on.
Got cold brew.
What the fuck is that with the recyclable straw?
I have a bamboo straw. I only
Oh,
kill
like-
turtles with my
I
bamboo.
don't like the way that shit feels in my teeth. You ever had it like one of those straws? I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's all they had.
It's like scratching a wall with shit nails. And I never did it, but I know they gotta feel the same way.
Shit.
I have a grill.
She just looks up.
Is it made out of turtle shell?
Yeah.
It looks like M&M's to me. It's probably because I'm thinking about candy and shit. I don't know.
I wish I was a criminal, because you'd be my favorite white girl to commit crime.
You gotta.
You'd be
Oh my
down
God.
for anything.
You
Like,
want
let's
First of all, don't say
What?
that.
What recently happened to me?
What happened?
Okay, I'm going to tell it without the grill in. So, I've been stripping for 6 years. For the first time in my life, someone gave me 2 counterfeit $100 bills. And yeah, so in his large group of friends, one of his female friends had added me on Instagram. And so when this happened, I found out the next day trying to put the money in the ATM wouldn't accept it. So I went to the police, and the police said, well, do you know who this guy is? I was like, no, but there's surveillance footage of him giving me the money. And they're like, well, we need you to figure out who he is. So I go on my Instagram, and I found that girl that followed me, and then I went through her 600 friends, and I found his profile, and then I figured out through going through his pictures that his real name is Adam, and his nickname is Chach. And so I looked on Facebook for like those 2 names, and I figured out going through like 1,000 profiles that he lives in Pompano Beach, Florida. And then I went through all of his pictures, and on all his family pictures, people with the last name Gonzalez were most commonly commenting on his pictures. So I typed into Google Adam Gonzalez, and then I got his mugshot, his previous arrest record, his home address, and his phone number. And then I contacted the Secret Service, and I gave all of this information to the Secret Service. And then the Secret Service and the police department went back to the strip club. They got the surveillance footage, and then basically they just waited for the kid to show back up to the strip club. So he did. So the bouncers manhandled him and got $146 of my money out of him.
Did he get arrested?
And then he got arrested.
That's
And
fucked
so
up.
now he will go to federal prison.
Holy
For
shit.
what? For
Federal
counterfeit
prison?
money?
Yeah,
For
it's
2 pieces
super
of
illegal.
paper?
Super illegal, yeah.
Listen, you could have spent that $200 at Best Buy. Half of them bitches don't have a high school diploma. They wouldn't even know it's fake. You could have got yourself a pair of headphones. And this guy's in prison when you could have been
I'm
here
not
with
interested in
headphones.
implicating myself into any federal crimes.
The
So,
guy didn't have the money.
moral
What's
of
the
the
money?
story,
Well,
do not scam people.
Listen, once the
because
money
then you go to
passes,
prison.
it's
So.
too late. I mean, goddamn.
Don't scam you.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, don't scam me. I will get my money back when we will go to
See,
prison.
both of us would have went to Home Depot.
I'm a toothpick or a husky bag.
Oh, these are fake? Well, somebody's going to take them.
I know.
She went to the cops. I was like, if I had to have a conversation with cops, I was like, well, this is over. Secret Service?
She's
damn.
repping Tekashi 6ix9ine, of course.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
my favorite.
Yeah.
That's why she's a snitch. Now you hear that. Oh my goodness. Listen, Jimmy, you grew up in a neighborhood like me, right? Or black neighborhood, or let's say ethnic neighborhood, or in the hood.
Yes.
A lot of counterfeit money's going around here.
Oh,
I mean, I have fake
I think
20
it's all
given me.
counterfeit.
And I just buy a pack of Newports.
Man, we
Like,
try to spend
I'm not gonna call the
money.
Secret Service because
They even give a
they
shit.
say, yo, this guy gave me back change. Counterfeit. Fuck it, I'm spending it.
If we had a board game, it was money. We were going to spend it.
I don't participate.
Life
in
money?
any-
Life money was the closest to money.
Who
It's
participated
like
in
somebody's
crime?
going to take this.
You don't participate in any crime.
None
Have you
whatsoever.
ever jaywalked?
No.
You cross at every light because I don't give a fuck about the lights.
Yeah,
I
I
know
follow
she's
every
lying.
law. I'm like super.
Have you ever walked
scared
through?
about laws.
Have you ever walked through the train? Like,
No, I'm
stuff?
scared of that. You could die.
She's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I'm trying to get on
bad.
something.
Yeah.
She's
no,
got a thing.
I don't
Everybody's
do
got a
Do
thing.
illegal
you brush your
things.
teeth
Everybody's
before
got
you go to sleep?
Yes.
do all your pillows have the tags on
I'm
them?
about to say, yeah.
Ah!
Wait, I got one.
You got to do something. This is a
Somebody
little
call.
He got her.
On your taxes, the singles that you receive, how does that happen? What do you do with that?
I plead the Fifth Amendment on that topic.
That's off the books. They don't
Okay.
got fucking tax. So she just got to give your owner, well, not your owner, like your slave or nothing, but
Everybody's a criminal in their own.
You know, the trick is to do counterfeit dollar bills.
nah, but I don't feel wrong having counterfeit money. Like, I don't make it. I don't know how to fucking make this shit. If I could make it, I'd be fucking rich and counterfeit rich. But yeah, but I know I've came across them. I just use them. It just happened to be like they gave it back to me in change.
You get in a lot of trouble.
I got a lot of trouble with my
I
time.
love trouble. Like, I love it. The best part is not getting caught, right?
That's the
What
best
am I
part.
not doing right now?
I don't know what I'm supposed
You know what
to
that
do.
is? Not getting caught. It's like
I'll put your name right
that's like
there. Okay.
What?
like beating your dick off somewhere you're not
I'm
supposed
gonna
to.
take this more
Yeah, no.
mistakes on it. What'd you say? You
It's like not getting caught. It's like or having sex in public or beating your dick in public and not getting caught. Most of the time I just beat my dick in public, but not around playgrounds and shit. It'll be like by the river. Because it goes back, I put myself back into the earth.
Nathan
Yeah.
is the best and worst listener.
Yeah.
The
You think-
sarcasm in which he listens to, he's like, yeah.
Nathan, man.
I'm listening to that. I did have a question for you.
Yes.
How long did it take you to do your sleuth work?
What is truth for?
Detective. You were like a
Yeah.
your own detective.
You sound good.
Well, in between that, I went scuba diving in the Keys, so there was a kind of a gap, but I would say like
I
a
hate
total
you so
of
much.
3 hours.
Okay, so that's 3 hours. So you had an hourly rate. So $140, almost $50 an hour is what you made for that work.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's numbers are. I like numbers.
yeah.
Not really.
Do
You
you
really.
want to see my just the tips? How much money I make?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. He said
No,
I thought you pleaded the fifth.
Show me?
It's
I was
pretty
more looking
interesting.
the hourly rate of the counterfeit.
Here, I never work because I'm really lazy.
Gotta cover
But
that. Oh, okay.
each time that I work, it
Yeah.
like puts it
She's organized.
on like a thing, and then it tells you like hourly how much money I made,
Oh, wow.
how much money I made that year. It gives you like flow charts for when you're making the most money.
Wow, I can't see none of that shit, but it looks interesting. There's a lot of
I
numbers.
dated a stripper
Yeah.
8 years ago.
Mhm.
She was not nearly that organized.
Oh yeah, I'm
No,
very
this is-
organized.
She's
She
so
let her do all our money.
You ran a business before you were a stripper, though, right?
Yeah, I owned a mixed martial arts school.
Do you care?
Holy
Do you
shit.
care the difference between a stripper and an exact dancer? Or are you one of those? But,
No,
I'm a
no,
dancer.
I'm a stripper.
Did you watch that movie Hustlers? I never seen
I
it.
didn't watch it. I'm actually really perturbed that that is the story
Yeah, you
that
don't like it at all.
Hollywood decided to highlight.
That's
Yeah.
just one story.
I
It's
got
one
better.
person's
I got
Yeah.
better strip club stories.
So as a result now, I've been filming episodes of a new YouTube show. It's called Gong Therapy, and I interview strippers in the locker room. And I have 4 episodes filmed so far. I want to get 10 episodes done before I launch it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But I feel really morally opposed to the movie Hustlers because that movie is about these girls that stole money from the evil men of Wall Street.
And
And
it's,
that
at
that's
the
not
time,
what I
it
do. That
was-
doesn't depict who I am as a
No.
person.
And they said it. They said it during the movie. It was like this doesn't. We're not talking about Wall Street. It was just one thing that happened
Yeah.
at a certain time.
Yeah.
And it's not been-
But there's so many beautiful stories.
And I was in it for
You know
like
what?
2 seconds.
Yeah.
So
you know a movie's bad when they
Yeah,
put the
like
post
a
up on the subway and it
bouncer.
disappears.
No,
like,
I
the
was-
movie comes out.
I was in
That's
the
bad.
stripper scene, and
What?
I'm taking full credit of why it actually looked like a strip club. Because, the scene where the money went flying over J-Lo, it was like a big explosion. Like, oh, she's a dancer. That was me. I did that. And then you put my face.
Did you show your breasts?
Huh? No.
You got some big breasts, man. I wanna be buff like that.
No.
They asked
My
me if
teddy's
I
hanging,
wanted
like
to
this.
be in the movie. I said no. I don't want to be associated with that type of behavior.
There were a lot of girls that were in there that looked like you.
Come on, it's a J-Lo movie. How good could it be?
Yeah,
Who remembers like
The Wedding
classic
Planner.
scene? I like J-Lo better in Living Color. She's in the movie. I don't even see the shit. I just walk past it there.
I liked her in Anaconda. I had a huge crush on her because I
Oh.
Anaconda.
Money Train, she did
Anaconda,
good.
already.
Remember Money Train?
Anaconda was the shit.
You seen Money Train? Remember Money Train?
Yeah, Money Train was the shit. What was the best J-Lo movie? I don't know.
Money Train.
It's too much snakes of this money train.
This money.
No, that's you thinking about Snakes on the Plane. I'm talking about fucking Money Train when she played the
J-Lo's
cop.
best movie
She
was.
fucking Wesley Snipes.
I just try to do jokes every 5 minutes, man.
Thank you.
I don't say anything. I don't say anything important. I just say cheesy jokes.
Fuck.
And say I get my free mic.
Money Train is
Pun.
One time. We need a countdown.
I love to just be lazy back
30-second
You know,
countdown.
I was laughing at Jimmy because he said he wished he was a criminal. I said, with a hat like that, he has to be a criminal.
What, this?
Yeah, that's the.
It's time for a new hat.
That's
It's criminal aura.
sketch hat. Like anytime they're looking for like a mugshot or like the sketch artist that draws like a guy that's forcibly touching a rapist, they always got that hat.
I finally found a
Jimmy.
video.
Shit like
It
this.
makes you look
Do I look
younger.
thinner?
Yes.
Really?
Something changed, yes.
Really?
What'd you do?
Oh, I'm auditioning for America's Got Talent on December 17th.
Oh, you doing
so
it?
I've been working out really hard.
What is
What,
that
dancing
show?
or kind of
Talent.
talent or both?
What are you gonna do?
Sing?
I'm a comedian.
Oh yeah, we know
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. I didn't even know that shit still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the host?
I don't know.
Cardi B. That bitch is all over the place.
You're a
How-
comedian, but you're not like disabled or anything.
Well,
That's
I
the only way
haven't
you wear
really, yeah, I know.
Really?
One arm.
The reason that I want
Oh,
to
you gotta take
audition
an
is
arm.
not necessarily because I think they'll put me on the show, it's
Yeah.
just for networking.
Cool.
Do you think like do you have a union?
No,
So would you like say if they had a stripper union, would you make Cardi B your president?
no.
Or is she a bad role model for strippers?
No, I don't think she's a bad
I didn't realize
role
how
model.
sexy she was. Like,
She's cute.
until I saw her.
Cardi
hustling,
B?
I was like, yo, she's
a hustler.
I didn't like her.
I got a
for
crush
long
on Kiki.
time.
I don't like Cardi B.
Yeah, but she was sexy as fucking movie.
Nicki Minaj all day.
Kiki
Really?
From those
Oh,
ladies,
yeah, I love Nicki
from all those
Minaj.
ladies, Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj.
I
Nicki
love
Minaj is fake. Well, she got some fake.
They're all
matches.
fake.
Yeah, they all fake.
I'm just saying I'd rather Nicki
My
Minaj.
dad's real, in case
Oh wow.
Lizzo.
Turn the cameras down. Well,
Yeah.
Did you-
Lizzo.
did
She's
you-
a real,
How do you feel about what she just did?
I feel like it's atrocious.
Why?
I just.
Do you know what you?
Are we
what
team
you talking
Michelle
about?
Obama or team Lizzo, guys?
What are you talking about?
Michelle.
Health of the children?
Michelle.
Is this going over everyone's head?
No, Lizzo was at a basketball game the other
Oh
day,
yeah, yeah.
and she came with her ass cheeks out and a thong. And everybody was like, "Oh, she shouldn't be sitting on the seats with her ass out, and she shouldn't be in public with her ass cheeks out because she's so fat and blah blah." Yeah.
Who fucking Cardi B?
Lizzo,
Who the fuck
Lizzo.
are you at right now? Yo, who the fuck is Lizzo?
I don't know who Lizzo is.
Lizzo is a.
She's a black artist for white people.
Is
Really?
she a really?
You said that?
Hold on, who the
What?
fuck? My phone's charging. Who the fuck is Lizzo?
Is she related
I'll
to
show
Will
you right
Smith?
now.
No,
Oh.
I
Is
mean
she
that's
a
funny.
woman? Because you know I got a lot of them.
She's for white people.
Lizzo. Was she a rapper or some shit?
No, she's
Yeah?
a rapper.
Yeah?
Yeah, rap. Yeah, she
I'm
raps.
not very hip to the music. I just. She's like a rapper, R&B maybe, singer. She's very
The
talented.
fact that Chris
But, like,
doesn't know her, it's
That's bad.
a sign.
She's very body
Yeah.
positive.
Listen,
She is what you would call clinically obese, and she's very body positive, which is great. But she goes a little too far, like showing her ass on a sports.
I'm getting old now, man. I'm in my
You read
30s
a
and
lot.
shit,
Me
so
too.
I might be losing track of shit. Like, I went to the barbershop, the guy plucked the white hair out my head and shit.
But
So,
you don't lose
I'm-
track on the train, right?
Oh, that's
No.
her.
Yes, you do. It's called a derailment.
That was her ass.
Nah, but I like,
It's not bad, is it? It's a big
Uh,
girl. She's a big girl.
See, that reminds me of an endangered
tell-
safari creature.
you can tell this woman eats a lot of cake.
Yeah,
she
she's
eats
cake.
a lot of cake.
Oh, so you can
girl,
tell her
man.
parents are both rhinoceros.
See the fucking diabetes in the ass cheeks. But yeah, I mean,
About to
I
get poked.
got no problem with big. I don't have no problem against big women. You know, I like all shapes and sizes. But sometimes like big women like to show off a lot, and sometimes like you got to slow your roll down. Like long rolls in them damn tight shirts you got on. She got titties in the front, titties
I
in the
think it
back,
looks
titties
good.
on.
I think you should do whatever the hell you want.
Listen,
don't
I like a
care.
big woman. I like a cute big woman, especially a cute big woman. A lot of big, like especially the black woman that's big. They was smell like pecan twirls. I like that. Take care of themselves.
I like big
Pecan?
butts.
Yeah, you can come up with pecan twirl. They still make them.
Did you guys hear the song Big Booty by Gucci Mane? It's my favorite
Oh
song.
shit.
Oh, that's
Hey,
your
I'm
favorite
about
strip
to
song?
give this to you.
Everyone likes a big butt. That's like several big butts.
You know what?
smushed together.
You have more
Big girl.
importance than the strippers. Strippers are like the A&Rs of the music industry nowadays because a lot of people make songs based on what's to be played in the strip club.
Yeah.
That's what Future, all these cats that came out of the company. Let's talk about the
Yeah,
decade.
yeah, yeah.
We almost done with this decade.
No, it's
A lot
done.
of
It's
people,
wrap. I
a
can't
lot of
wait till it's
people
over.
made songs based on what should be played in the strip clubs.
Yeah, but
That's
the
true.
problem is now the songs are like 1 minute and 30 seconds long. I mean, it's good for me because it speeds up how fast I make
Yeah.
money. I like that, yeah.
Huh.
So if I don't have to spend a full 3 minutes, yeah, it's my favorite song. Yeah.
Tell the skinny hoes to come, he where the dick goes at. He want a flat booty bitch, I'm not with with all that. I got chills for days and I got wills for weeks. I lean out the
Or your stereotype.
Wait,
Like,
wait, stop.
Nah, I mean,
She's a big booty bitch, showing ass. So what she running game, monkey, she's an athlete.
Yeah, money besides.
damn, only got some singles.
you got money.
I know you go to the bar, get some singles and shit.
Who's the best Asian stripper you've ever dated?
Asian stripper?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I know a girl, her stripper name is Asia. She works at Gossip on Long Island. She's hot.
Gossip Long Island.
Yeah, she's really
Think
hot.
she'll do this podcast?
Probably not.
I don't think you want to put
She do
She
Jimmy.
likes it how much? I don't want her to do anything. I just want to need her in my energy, you know?
I get that.
I'm a big stripper appreciator.
That's good.
Because I feel
We're
like,
happy to have you.
yeah, sometimes it's good just to go to the strip club and just get the job done versus like, my ex, I'm trying
Wait,
to
get what job done?
No, just get a little dance and some ass and titties in my face. I try to
Okay,
get my
I agree.
fucking ex to do that shit, and the bitch is so damn stiff. I was like, you know what? I'd rather pay for the service. It's not cheating.
Yeah.
And you know what I did too? I told somebody the other day, you know what people should do with their significant others? Take their girl to the strip club with them.
No,
So I used to
don't
do that
fucking
because-
do
What's
that.
her Facebook page?
I used to do that, and it worked
Oh,
out
I
well.
don't
You
know.
know why it worked out
Yeah,
well?
sorry.
Me and her not together now, but it's not because
But it worked out well then.
No, I disagree. Do not bring your girlfriend to the strip club. She's not help me make money. Get the fuck out.
No. They have to agree with it. If that bitch got to call with me, or if I paid her $275 to come with me over to 8th Avenue, I'm not gonna say the strip club.
Get another straw.
She has to come. Yeah.
Straw.
Nah, so this one has to bring my ex to the strip club with me,
straw.
and I would buy her a dance. I was trying to bring her bisexual side out because we know a lot of women are bisexual. Like, you don't mind dancing on a woman, right?
I don't care.
Yeah. So I would
Money.
bring her to the strip club, and then I would get a dance too. And then when I got home, she would fuck the shit out of me because she wanted to outdo the woman that she seen.
Yeah.
So it was more of a bring out a little jealousy.
Competition.
Yeah. That's how I would do. I would bring her to the strip club, and I would sit there like, listen, I'm not dancing right now.
Pay me double because I hate dealing with that shit.
No, I would do that.
Who's your favorite client? Who's
My
your
favorite
customer?
client?
Yeah.
Whoever's paying me. I don't care.
Do you have like a group? I mean, I think we talked
The
about this
customer who wants to give me a back massage the whole time, that's my favorite client.
Yeah.
And they pay you for that.
In a private room with a $500 tip.
Yeah, see,
Thank you very
high
much.
class. She's not those. I've been at hole in the wall strip clubs where I could get my dick sucked on the couch for $40.
I've been to one of those.
But I like the real strip clubs.
The Bronx.
Oh, we're not gonna say the
Bronx.
name. I know the name.
Oh, I know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
say
Is it
in my
Dominicans?
set.
Dominican
it's
ladies?
everything, Yo, I met a bitch. She just stepped off the fucking Amtrak, and they just let people in there. Whoever the fuck. They even got the
Yo! Did you hear about the two girls that got hit this weekend
Oh yeah.
by the train?
Oh, in Broadway Junction. Yeah, they was drunk.
Fuck!
They was drunk.
Yo, one drunk girl pulled another drunk girl in the train.
But they don't know who
pooped
killed
out.
who. They don't. I mean, they don't. The train killed.
The
one
train
of them.
killed.
But we don't know if like the girl that went to save her was the one that got hit and died.
What happened to the other one? She just hurt
One
bad,
of them
right?
was dead, but the other one got a broken arm. But it's like, did she
Oh, shit,
save the
that's
girl and got killed in the process, or did she try to save the girl and the girl died anyway? Like, yeah, it's
Wait a
crazy.
minute. How did she get hit by a train
Because,
and only break her arm?
No, because the fucking the train was in the station.
Yeah.
They was drunk. They must have been trying to get on and get off.
Yeah.
And one of them fell in between the cars, like
Middle
between the
of-
platform and
shit.
the platform. So they tried to get the attention of the conductor, but the doors was already closed. The train's pulling out. Yeah. They didn't stop the train in time. The train stopped, but by the time it moved, they already fucking tore them up.
Jesus Christ.
They heard screaming and bones breaking
Oh,
and people were trying to bang on the
Yeah.
door to
Let me
get
tell you something.
somebody. Yo, why isn't the emergency brake more accessible?
It is accessible. Like the conductor. did the
Like
job.
if somebody said find an emergency brake, nobody knows how
It's
to.
at two corners of every subway
I
car
know
has.
where it is.
Yeah,
two
you
emergency
should-
brakes.
you
know how to pull it?
Yeah.
Isn't it in like a box where you need a
Well,
key
the
to get it?
new no. You could just pull it. The new ones, you could just pull it, right? Well, the new one, the old ones, you could pull on the cord. Just pull the cord, right? The new ones, you got to open up the box and then pull it. Yeah, but yeah. So
Nobody's
and
that
the
fast.
conductor,
Nobody's that
the conductor crew,
What?
the conductor on the train has access to it right away, right above their window. So because the procedure is, you got to look out the window as the train is moving. So this way. And as the train is leaving the station, so this way, if you see somebody getting dragged or whatever, you can pull that cord. And they pulled it, but it was too late.
Now, do you get time off for that?
Shit.
What's
Yeah.
the deal?
You go if you
No, he didn't hit
traumatized.
him.
Yeah, but he can
that's
still
what I'm
get
saying.
time off because he can be traumatized.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta get time off, right?
You get time off.
Yeah.
From what?
If like a train
kill somebody in the train.
witnesses of death, they get time off.
Oh, okay.
If in college, if someone in your class commits suicide, you get an automatic A.
Really?
Yeah.
You-
An
only-
automatic
I
A.
thought it was only your roommate.
Yeah.
So you
yeah,
got fucking, you got people that's my lawyer
The
out
artist
there,
class.
doctors and
Yeah.
shit that got an automatic A because their classmate committed suicide.
They
Fucking
gotta be
calculus.
Absolutely. They gotta be in your dorm.
I thought it was
Yeah,
your
they gotta
roommate.
Oh, in the dorm.
They gotta be
It
your
might be
roommate.
college by college.
Yeah, maybe
So hold
it's
up,
changed.
I went to school. I went to high school, and motherfuckers got killed in homicides, and I didn't pass. What kind of racist shit is that? I don't know if I told people on the record. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I went to high school for 5 years.
Oh yeah, man.
Because I was a fucking asshole and I used to get high at the time and I didn't give a fuck about school. But I passed all my regents. But I had to spend one more year in high school just to pass fucking gym class.
Oh, for gym class?
Yeah. I had to spend one extra year in high school to get 2 credits. And they told me to come back in the summertime. The only reason why I went back in the summer school is so I could get a free Metro card. I skipped that, and then I came back, and then I had to spend a whole other year in high school, and I was just bullshitting and fucking smoking weed and chilling. And they had me there, and I didn't do shit. I just cut class for the time. I just knew you had to be in class 3rd period, but I ended up passing those classes.
Merca.
If there's a mass shooting, the school gets a credit.
You know what?
We're
We
as a
had,
nation, we're fucked. We are so fucked. China is kicking our ass in every way. We are so
we
fucked.
had a mass shooting threat in my school,
Pathetic.
and it would have went down, but my school was so hood. We said, "Fuck it, they gonna shoot the school. We're not coming." It was only like it was 3 people. Like it's like fucking. So they gonna, the guy said he's gonna shoot up the school because he didn't have any friends. Some guy from Broad Channel, that was a golf kid. Like said, "Fuck it, we ain't gonna go."
Yo, where's the all Asian strip club?
Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's gotta be something like Koreatown, right?
Chinatown, right? It might be undercover. It might be the fucking
No,
Chinese
Rick's
spot.
is in Koreatown.
Rich
There's
is
no.
in.
That's
There's
all.
not a lot of. No, there's not a lot of Asian
I
folks.
did a-
There's like only a
yeah.
couple.
If I got
I
one
did a
of
podcast at Rick's. It was the saddest thing.
Rick's
It was like this time though. It was like just girls dancing in
Rick's.
the
I
mirror. I was
never
like,
been there.
this is brutally sad.
Wait,
Like,
are there
Yeah,
no
day shift girls have
yeah,
it
day
rough.
shift.
are there no strip clubs in Chinatown at all?
They gotta be a strip club. It gotta be like a
There's gotta be
fucking.
one.
No, I don't think there's any down there.
No? No?
Yeah.
There
Woo-
could be, but I don't think so.
Woo-ha.
What about these Chinese guys? They got
Yeah, they probably got a strip club in the other basement. They probably got another basement there.
What?
these people have Chinese newspapers and stuff. You'd think they'd have like at least a
Like
Chinese.
Chinese
Well, they have-
Maybe, but it's
they
like some
have
underground
massage
type thing
parlors.
Somebody
where,
called Peter Wong.
It's only for them.
Strip club.
It might be
Asian
a,
back
looks like
page.
yeah, Asian. Oh, back page. I miss back page so much.
Jimmy, have you ever been to a strip club?
Shut up.
Come on, you know Jimmy.
He's mad cheap.
Jimmy was a male stripper.
You're mad cheap. You're not going to strip club,
What are you
Jimmy.
talking about? What are you?
You're giving out
Oh,
singles?
man.
Huh?
Jimmy,
He's giving out coins.
yo,
Jimmy's throwing coins at them.
Jimmy be dancing at fucking senior citizens' birthday parties in the nursing home, jumping out of fucking
I only
gates.
did that once.
Yeah,
I
motherfucker.
only did it once.
He be there.
The one nursing home in I was done. I was over it.
All these fucking hands touching them and shit. He's trying to act like it ain't bothering him. You know,
Nah.
yeah,
You,
gotta do
thought because you think it's going to be all bridal showers and crazy, you know, but you got to dance for everybody, you know. And I'm good. I don't want. I'm not homophobic, but I don't want gay guys.
Come get some of this
Right,
pension
you know.
money.
Yeah, I was not getting paid, so you know, can't choose your
Male
clientele.
dancers have it really rough. I like kind of dated one briefly, and on a night when I made $1,200, he made like $62.
Like, who the fuck? Like, I don't look for them, but it's not no fucking male strip clubs out here that promote shit. Like, it's the woman strip clubs. They got it. I've never seen, like, walk by, oh, it's a male strip club. I'm walking past here. Like, never seen them anywhere.
Well, the only ones that are spending money on strippers are men. So if it's a male strip
Oh, so
club,
it's
it's
a
got to be for
gay
gay
club.
clientele.
And
Yeah.
really, like, I mean, it's not that hard to get a guy naked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For gay guys, like,
Come on,
you just
I
go
can
on
make it
Grindr.
in
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the ball that a black does that, right? They gonna designate it.
Grinder makes it way. Talk to me. What's on your mind?
What do you want to know? I wrote a book. Buy my
Oh
book.
shit, what the fuck?
You wrote a
Yeah,
book?
I wrote a book. It's called Something Ridiculous,
You gotta give me a
and I
business
got
card.
it published by LL Press.
Oh,
And
There's an LL Cool J, yo.
not LL Cool J.
He was an anaconda.
Why not? He was there.
He was. Call back.
I did that. Told you that. Cool, they published the book. It's gotta be a good book.
Yeah, so it should
Ridiculous
be
what?
Something ridiculous.
Something
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
should be for sale within the next month. I'm really excited.
That's what's up. No,
Yeah.
you gotta give me your business card.
Yeah, and then I'll be headlining January 15th in Amityville, and then headlining January 31st in Nashville, and then headlining in Cleveland in the beginning of February, and then headlining in Erie, Pennsylvania, end of February.
You named all the towns that I think black people get killed if they show up. So I don't know if I'll be there.
Yeah.
Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Amityville or anyone gets killed.
I almost got killed. one day
Amityville,
in
anywhere?
Amityville.
Amityville,
Yeah,
USA.
yo, Amityville, like I met this girl on the LIRR, right? You know, the Long Island Railroad.
I just want to.
And she told me, she sat next to
Yeah.
You want to teach her how to twerk?
Yeah.
Not in the face. Don't-
she told me and my
Her
boys,
face.
because we both black, she
Twerk
was
to
like,
her and let her judge her.
come ride with us, come ride with me home.
Yeah,
My husband likes to
Yeah.
watch me have sex with black men. Like, she's a white woman, she's
Hold on, Chris.
Oh, yeah,
Don't die. Don't you die in this podcast.
No,
She's
cut the
teaching,
story
she's
short.
teaching to twerk.
Yes, I.
How long did it take you? How long?
I gotta say this, but I can't.
Did somebody
Can you
I
just
don't
move the
believe
right
it's
side meat, not the left side meat?
I've been
I don't
practicing
have
since
to.
I was in high school.
So,
You look like you're in high school.
Did you have like a twerking sensei?
No, I just
Girl,
figured
you
it
say-
out on my own.
Could you make it clap?
Could you
No, that's
Use
only
YouTube
fat
tutorials?
girls can do that.
tutorials?
I seen girls just that fat.
Yeah, it's what the thing that makes it clap is fat girls have that crease under their ass,
Oh.
but my ass is nice and tight, so it doesn't have that crease.
Okay.
Yeah, great. What?
Thank you.
man.
I grew it
Do you
myself.
squat?
Yes, I
So
do.
natural. You
Yes,
work out.
I
So
do.
you're natural.
Oh, yeah, you work
I
out.
I love my
I salute
girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
No.
No,
I
I
said
don't
I'm
know
my
him.
girlfriend.
That's
That's
it.
like-
That's his
I-
focus.
I love my girlfriend. I'm just staring at Orlando.
What's your girlfriend's name?
She's great, Abby.
Oh, Abby, that's nice.
love
Tell
my
her
girl.
what she is.
Should have brought her. You should have brought her today.
Yeah.
Get
I'm glad you did. Was she gonna come?
She would be like, you were looking at her ass. I'm like, but it was. I was
That's
supposed
But
to.
that's the subject
We're
of
supposed to do it.
conversation. It wasn't like he was like.
Exactly. It wasn't.
I'm gonna
me
give me a
being
girlfriend next
What-
week.
pervert.
Yeah, no, it was more for like anatomical purposes.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
What exercises do you do to make your ass round?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, mostly just skiing and martial arts. I've been
Booty
doing
blast
those
the
things
fuck
my
out.
whole
Natural.
life, so
Natural.
yeah.
I do squats every day to like. I want a nice ass because
Yeah.
girls like asses too.
Yeah.
But you
I
gotta- you
like
gotta
was
round
born
it.
without an ass.
You gotta round it out though.
just skinny. You
I
gotta
feel
squat.
bad for guys that have the flat ass.
I mean, I'm kind of like
I got a
that.
fat ass. Pause.
Yeah.
I used to get my ass slapped by
I hate-
I work out every day.
Don't pussy pop in my face.
I didn't.
That's my least favorite exercise. I was telling him the other day. I hate when I'm in the gym and there's a girl. She just pussy popping because they always make eye contact and don't stop the exercise.
Those are glute bridges.
Yeah.
You know how I got nice ass? Because I got a black friend.
Because they're always throwing it and you're not supposed to look. but it's
She's
like-
gay. She still smacked my ass. She said you can get it, but I'm gay.
Wow.
She smacked my ass in one pull.
Wow.
Some dyke I know. Is that? Can I say that now?
You got random stories.
Yeah, I think that's derogatory.
All right,
and
she's a gay woman,
inappropriate.
but she, you know
Can't
that.
say dyke. Dyke's not.
I mean,
No,
you're
I
saying
think
it
that's
now.
pretty offensive.
It's not offensive. She knows who he is.
You could say rock dyke. Like if they're in a rock band, it's okay.
Rock
I
down.
think butch is more offensive than that. That's the old school shit, right? Like it's a
The D word is
Bitch is the butch.
it's an insult. I think lesbian is a way to say it.
Used to say that shit. The HLA, hot lesbian action.
Lesbian. It just sounds like lesbian sounds so nice, but dyke just
Dyke.
sounds like the noise of something getting hit.
No, dyke is like they actually got a Dykeman Street.
Dykeman Street, yeah.
There's a lot. There's not that many dykes in there now. No, it's a lot of faggots over there.
Yo.
But you know what? I got no problem with gay people. I got no problem with gay people. You know what I'm saying? I love gay people.
I was on a date.
How much?
I love them enough not to fuck them, but I love them. You know what I'm saying? I got gay friends. Okay, I told that shit all the time.
It's like the white guy.
I have black friends.
Oh yeah, but it's different when you say that shit. I've worked it up
I
in
get
joke
it.
before. If you say you got gay friends, it's different than saying, "Oh, I got black friends."
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
It's
very
the
One
same
notch,
shit.
That's not the same.
It's
gotta-
the-
they
there's
gotta-
one-
It's one
you
notch.
guys, and by you guys I mean black people, you guys have double standards because
You guys.
rightfully so, because
You guys.
I don't think rightfully, so I don't think there should be any big double standard.
Because of the history of the
There's
country.
always
I'm a white guy. I'm a
everything.
The
straight white
history of
guy.
the country
I'm used-
persecuted
Listen.
gays forever.
Listen, you know what I tell people? Don't compare race and gay rights as the same shit because
Still?
see,
Gays?
no, don't
Or
compare
lesbians?
gay people and race. Don't put them in the same race because
She
you know
doesn't
what?
know that we agree.
Back in the day, let's say if people were more openly gay, if a gay black guy got on a gay white bus back in the Rosa Parks
Gay
era,
white
Gay
guy.
or if a gay
Is it
black
right?
guy,
They run a train.
yeah, I'm saying, hey, you get your ass to the front.
That's
Like, it wouldn't be no
fucking-
racism.
That's
It
the
would be
best bus.
They
It
would
wouldn't
fuck
be
them
no
in the
so
back.
much. It wouldn't
fun.
be like, oh, get to the back of the bus. You're black.
Gay
You're
racist?
gay. No, it would not. It would fuck them in the ass right in front of the bus and say you can sit in the front anytime you want. Like, don't compare the gay shit to the race shit because gay people love all
Pretty sure
races.
the first white civil rights
They love
activists
gay
were-
people
were
love
gay.
everybody. That's the good thing about. That's what I like about them. It's no. If you got a gay person mad, you really fucked up. That's like getting a gay person mad. It's like getting that supervisor at your job to write you up that never writes anybody up.
I'm gonna
Say, yo, you really
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up.
I'm gonna be that guy and say I think
Yeah.
we're all individuals.
Yeah, we're all individuals. It's not. It's
Yeah,
labels.
I
Everything
like
has
double
labels.
standards though.
I no. What I mean by the double standard is that
Dumb.
I just
You know what it is? The goal is to go from this cup to this cup. No labels.
No
Yes,
labels?
get the labels.
What's the
on
difference?
cup. This is a
And I'm
Starbucks
drinking
cup.
this.
Yeah.
No labels is super fancy.
Super
That's the-
fancy.
Yeah, yeah. No,
It's so weird.
so
Look, and it's 3 layers. Is this one? That's the first.
Oh,
that's
that's
the cheese.
the super pour.
Super pour.
Yeah.
that's the bodega cup.
It's a bodega cup.
They put beans in that cup, right? You put-
What's higher than this?
Nothing.
No
this,
labels?
This is
It's just a plastic cup.
Higher than that's probably like your own
hand, drink it out of your hand.
thermal.
Thermos?
Your own
Making it
thermos.
at home?
Oh yeah, drink it out of thermos, but this is the to-go cup. You know that's not coffee.
And it has the paper straw. That's like
yeah.
You're very energy efficient.
This is the wokest.
it's woke coffee.
Yeah, but like I said, no, the gay, I mean, they got their own rights.
people
are
evil.
I like white people too.
Christy's back.
I hate white men.
Oh, say hi to Christy.
Whoa.
Hey, Christy, what's up?
Hello.
Christy.
Wasn't she here the time you did the stripping?
Oh, so Christy
When
was
you
stripping?
did the stripping.
Oh,
Wait a
when I
minute, you
had a
think
poll
she
with
was
me?
here when she stripped?
Yeah, because he put
She
the
was.
stuff.
She was on the episode.
Yeah.
No, there's other
Here
girl.
when she stripped?
No, it's
No,
different
Christy
girl
Vera.
named
Christy
Christy.
back.
Oh, shit.
Cause she's watching.
Yeah.
Hi. What's up?
Hello.
Welcome. This is the podcast before the mic. Just hang out.
Almost done.
Sit right there. Say your name real loud.
What? Emma Dooley.
Emma Dooley.
I'm a Dooley. The last name is Dooley? Like D-U, I mean D-U.
D-U-Lee?
Yeah.
I know a guy named Dooley. He used to steal trains. You relate to that guy?
Is that the guy that told
No, he's white. He never got caught. He never got caught.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a.
Who
He's
is the time to
right
steal
now.
a train?
He's just like it. He's a fucking
How do you steal a train?
That's a lot of planning.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, he
I
just
feel
steal.
like there's a
You
lot
just
of
gotta know how to
planning.
drive.
It's not just him.
He was still trains. It's like back in the day. I think I can't even put him out there like that.
But it's not like
he got.
stealing cars. It's not like you can hide it
Hidden
somewhere.
doctor?
No, he didn't work. He allegedly stole trains. They claim he was
Allegedly.
in the yard and moving the shit around, but he lost his job.
And then what do you do with it? Who do you sell it
Like
to?
toy
He
train.
didn't sell them. He just moved the shit back and forth. He
Just like driving a
did it.
Yeah.
I can't say
Oh,
he did
It
it.
goes out.
No, but his name is Dooley. That's what
He
it
is
is.
really
Wow.
see.
Wow. That blows my mind.
Is there a chapter in the book about how to twerk?
No, it's about my shitty childhood.
Oh, okay. So it's not,
That's pretty much how to twerk.
Biography.
So I'm gonna write a second
How to
book,
learn.
and that one's gonna be more related to what I do now. But I had to write the first book first to give everyone some background.
Would you say your childhood made you become what you are, like when it came to stripping? Like, did that put you more to that?
I think that I was born to be a stripper. I'm
Okay.
a great stripper.
Like your
But
confidence.
Who's the best stripper?
You can't have a best
That's
stripper.
what
It's
I'm
all
saying.
about preference.
I mean,
It's gotta be the highest one, like that one.
Everybody
that
has their own
looks
no,
up to.
everybody has
Carmen
different
Electra.
thing that they're there for.
Carmen
so-
Electra strips?
She probably made it the highest. Well, she started off as a stripper, right? She was probably like the most famous.
Cardi B then. Cardi B.
Cardi. Well, yeah, but she was more of a prostitute, no? Not a stripper.
Yeah, that's another thing you gotta
Yeah.
separate prostitutes and strippers because they do have strippers that.
Is there a stripper that you're like, yo, I admire her? Who's that person?
Myself.
Oh, shit.
No, but that's how you gotta think. See,
I do that in the morning too.
Yeah,
I was
I-
like, you're the best motherfucker, man.
I respect
wake up,
Affirmations.
Nobody's like you.
No, I respect strippers.
What the fuck? What's the point?
They're about
What's
their
the
money.
point of just starting a day? Because you're the best motherfucker.
Strippers are about their money. They're confident in getting their money. A real stripper.
It's 3 o'clock.
Has that, have we asked your stripper name?
It's Monroe.
Monroe.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
It's
We're
mine.
almost there.
Yeah.
You got any more
You
questions?
can ask anything you want
Shoot
to
'em.
ask.
Shoot 'em.
I tell the truth
That's the
about
only
everything.
Could you do?
Yeah, I was just.
Could you climb up to the pole?
Yeah.
Up to the top
Yeah.
and come down and do push-ups on the floor?
I
Like,
can't
I've seen
do a
somebody
push
do
up.
that shit. Sue's Vonda
My
did.
shoulders.
I do so
broken.
many fucking
I just
singles
went to
on
the
that
doctor
shit.
this morning about it. Look, I have atrophy. I can't put my arm. I was doing an iron X,
Uh-huh.
and then I told a joke
What?
like while I was doing
Yeah.
it, and the crowd laughed, and I looked and I turned.
Oh
and
shit!
yeah. So I just went to the doctor this morning to get the referral to go to the
Get your-
orthopedic surgeon.
Get your bands.
I tried. I
Bands.
did hot yoga. I did all kinds of exercises for a year. I tried to rehab it by myself, but I need surgery
Does
really
it
bad.
dislocate?
man.
Yeah, it does. It's
I
really
got the
bad.
same thing. I don't know what the deal with that is.
You
I
should
don't know.
go to
Because you're
the
frail
orthopedic
little
surgeon.
man.
He's fucking
Yeah.
beating off too hard.
But no,
That's
so
what
I can climb the poles at my club. They're 40 feet high. I climb to the top. I invert. I can do a jaw dropper, which is like when you like
Yes.
down.
You do
I
splits
can do
also.
flips. I can do splits.
Oh.
How many pull-ups can you do? Over.
I can't now with my shoulder. I can't do any yet. But when you're climbing the pole, it's actually not really a lot of upper body. It's mostly your legs. Yeah.
Yeah, Lee.
So.
Oh man.
Can you do that thing where like you act like you're walking up the air? You know?
Yeah, I can.
Can you do that?
Before my shoulder was broken. Yeah.
I think that was the best part of Hustlers when she was telling us.
Do you think you're losing money because
You hear me
of the-
talking? You hear me talking? I'm talking like right now. I was talking like in mid sentence.
No one wants to hear about your
Everybody
hustlers.
heard. Well, I had
Everyone
a
was
point.
interested
I had
in
a
her
great-
story.
I
Don't
had a great point. because she
You
was
were
gonna-
on
she
Hustlers
was
for a
gonna
second, we
piggyback-
got it.
She was gonna piggyback.
Better
off
than
of-
You
I
know,
know.
motherfucker.
Huh?
Imagine-
Yeah, I was throwing money at her for like 5 hours.
Didn't you see somebody's vagina? You said?
No, I got to like motivate her. She was like down on herself.
Jimmy, didn't you say you saw somebody's vagina of some
I
famous
saw. I looked
Lucy
into
Liu or something?
J-Lo's
James
vagina,
J-Lo.
and I looked into.
Oh, her vagina's on screen?
She was doing. She had to do the split leg thing.
Her
and I
pussy
had
was
to
open?
put,
Like,
like,
she
throw
had a-
money on. She had a thong on. I'm looking
Okay.
right at it.
Fight to the death.
It's
Jay-Z,
so tiny.
J-Lo.
It's not the same. I don't
It's
care.
small though. It's
No.
surprisingly small.
Like, that's how I like to go to
How big do you-
non-alcoholic
What do you
strip club.
think?
But it's J-Lo. She had like 4 kids.
So you think it's just supposed to be
And
like?
I'm sure she had vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
Rejuvenation.
That's not
Pussy drink
just-
orange juice and a pussy
She's
got
got
tighter.
millions and millions of
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah, her body's amazing.
Vaginal rejuvenation.
Amazing.
Yeah,
For
mine would
50?
be amazing too if I had
yeah.
all that plastic surgery.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like plastic surgery though.
Because
Like she doesn't have
she paid
big
the
breasts.
best
She doesn't have.
doctors.
She just looks like a.
You need to go to her doctors for your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of
plastic
money.
surgeon is different from an orthopedic surgeon.
I didn't know. I didn't know
You
that.
know the disrespect y'all
No, I
is?
was being so literal there.
And I don't mean to say y'all because you were stripped up. I said that's disrespectful that they didn't have real strippers in that movie other than Cardi.
They did. They have a lot of real strippers.
Yeah, they had a lot.
No, I'm
of
saying like the
That's what I'm
stars. Like fucking Cardi B's the only one. J-Lo was in a fucking strip.
They didn't really have a strip. They needed actors because like
You could get
Yeah.
a fucking stripper.
They
to
still
do
need
it.
to act in the movie.
No, strippers are very dumb.
Yeah.
So
All right, Jimmy.
they're not going to be good at acting,
No.
and you can't rely
Huh?
on them to
Son?
show up on time and stuff.
Yeah.
Give them the light. Yeah.
All right, we can wrap this up. Ain't like we haven't got time for this. Ah, somebody slum
What's up,
it.
girl?
Is it raining outside?
Let's wrap this up. Where can they find you?
Find me, Facebook, Chris Railz, official Railz, the producer on
Yeah, well, you
Instagram.
don't produce no music though.
Yeah,
So we got a new intro
I gotta
for
get
this
this stuff
podcast that we needed like 4 months ago. Oh, you
I was going through legal issues.
You always go through legal issues.
I'm from the Rockaways. I'm still. You see this shit? Rockaways H.
Yo, the titties are amazing. Look at the titties. Look at the
Yo.
titties.
Chris, get a beat for the 500 episode.
Huh?
A beat for the 500.
I will.
Yeah.
It's like
No, I
Friday.
got free time.
It's on Friday.
That's why I'm here. I haven't been here all
Now
the
you do
time.
it.
It's
We
on
go.
Friday.
Do it.
Let's wait. Okay. My name is Nathan Orton. You can find me at Broadway Comedy Club Saturday, December 14th at 9 o'clock, and The Stand Sunday, December 15th at 9 o'clock, doing a roast battle.
Oh, okay. I got to see that. I like the new stand. I like that.
Yeah.
Somebody said your your H stands for helicopter pad.
Oh, this fuck. Oh, Christy.
Yeah, shots.
Shots fired.
What? Website is strippercomedy.com. Instagram strippercomedy. Twitter is Thong Therapist. Look for my new YouTube show, Thong Therapy. And please buy my book. Please buy my book. It's called Something Ridiculous. It'll be available from my publisher, LL Press. Hopefully I'll have it in every major bookstore. It'll definitely be available on Amazon and all
Yeah,
those
so that's
online
it.
platforms. And I will be doing book tours to promote it too.
Yeah, so that shit is
it's
club,
another
man.
episode of the People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're here every day, Monday to Friday at Otto's Shrunken Head at 2:15 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic, and we're back on Saturday at Niagara Bar at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic, and thank you. Give it up for them. We'll see you tomorrow.
Shake that shit like jelly. Put me on your plate and start that shit up like spaghetti. Make this shit look easy. I ain't trying.